Alright, so we are going to play Passage Through Mirkwood. Um, let's see. So the first thing is, let's look at our hands. So player one, which is we'll say the leadership deck, is going to, let's see. We got some good cancel effects, good control. We don't have a creature. We got a lot of resources though. This is really good. Attach location. This is pretty good too. We're gonna be the control. Oh yeah, I like this. I'm gonna keep this. And then if I didn't want to keep this, I can mulligan for another 6 cards, but I can only do that once. This deck, I like this one too. All right, so we're gonna keep. Let's see. Alright, now let's look at our quest. You are traveling through Mirkwood Forest, carrying an urgent message from King Throndawiel to the Lady Galadriel of Lorien. As you move along the dark trails, the spiders gather around you. Set up, search the deck for 1 copy of Forest Spider and 1 copy of Old Forest Road and add them to the staging area. Okay, they're already here. Forest Spiders, guy, he's pretty tough. He's got good defense, decent attack. Old Forest Road, not a big deal. We can handle this. So after that happens, we take this and we reveal the next quest stage. So the next part is the nastiest things they saw were the cobwebs, dark, dense cobwebs with threads extraordinarily thick, often stretched from tree to tree or tangled in the lower branches on either side of them. There were none stretched across the path, but whether because some magic kept it clear or for what other reason they could not guess. Alright, so we need to generate 8 progress tokens on this card to move forward. This quest should be pretty easy. Granted, it's the first quest and we're not using the standard decks. We we did some deck customization, so we should be pretty good at this. I will be, as I move on, as the first 3 quests are pretty. You don't get any new cards. They come with the base with the box when you buy the game. But from there, they've come out with a lot of extra quests, and with every quest, they give you a couple extra cards for all the decks. So after the 3rd quest, I'm going to be editing my decks to basically to show for me acquiring the new cards. My decks are going to be getting stronger over time, but the quests are going to be getting harder too. So as you see new cards, that's why. It's because I've moved on to the next quest. But like I said, the first 3 are it'll be the same decks, so we should have an easy time with it. So the first thing, we're gonna each draw a resource, and each add a resource and draw a card. So I'm just gonna do this. Ready for next round. There we go. All right, so we both drew a card. So I'm going to. We got sneak attack, which is decent, not great here. Okay, I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put Steward of Gondor onto Eowyn, because we're only generating 1 spirit resource per turn, and we got a lot of spirit cards. So this allows us. It attaches to a hero. It gains the Gondor trait, which probably isn't relevant. And then we can exhaust this card to add 2 resources to the attached hero's resource pool. So this is going to add a lot of spirit mana to our spirit resource to our pool. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's subtract it from our 2 leadership cards. Since this is a leadership card, attach it to Eowyn. Is there a way to attach? No. Okay. We'll just put it behind her, so we know it's attached. And I'm immediately going to use it, tap it to exhaust it, and add 2 resources to her pool. So now we have 3 spirit. And then I want to save some spirit, but I think it's good to, well, you know what we're going to do. Okay, so I don't think we're going to play this guy this turn. We could play this guy, it costs 2, and then leave up 1 for a cancel effect, or I want to play this card, Power in the Earth. Attached to a location, attached location gets -1 threat. We're going to do that. This basically gets rid of the Old Forest Road, and we don't have to deal with it. So we're going to take this, play that on Old Forest Road, bring to the front, Where is it? Bring to front. There we go. So now this thing essentially has 0 threat, so we don't have to worry about it. We basically took care of it. Now the decision is, do I leave up these 2 control cards where I can cancel an encounter card and cancel a shadow effect, or do I just play a creature? And I think the answer is I want to leave up these control cards. I think that they could be good. So his turn's done. Player 2. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3. He did not draw cards. Let's draw a card. Did add a resource. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. We are going to, let's see. It's pretty easy, I think. We're gonna first get rid of 1 resource from Bear of Ore. Oh, yeah. There we go. And play Henemarth River Song. This is just it's pretty early creature. It's pretty good. It gives you 1 willpower. It can fight a little bit, but it also allows me to look at the top card of the encounter deck, which could be useful. And then let's just get it. Let's play. Oh. There's an orc now. Attached hero gets +1 attack when attacking an orc, and after he attacks and destroys an enemy, place 1 progress token on the current quest. I like this. I don't know if it's necessary right now, or if it's better just to put out this guy. Huh. He doesn't seem very great either. Swift Strike. I could also just keep this up and deal 2 damage to something. I don't know if I want to do that either. Let's see. Huh. Quick Strike, or I could leave up Quick Strike, and then maybe I could. Nah, it's not really good. Well, I might be able to kill an enemy outright. Nah, I doubt it. Let's just play the Spearman. Let's get him out there. Alright, so that's that. Now we move on to the quest phase. We're going to commit to a quest. So we're dealing with 2. Remember, this thing doesn't add, so we only got 2. So we're definitely going to do A. We're going to do all of these. Are we going to need her to fight? Let's see. We're going to have to kill this spider. He'll take the spider. He can block with this guy. Do 1 damage to it, and then we can do. Well, you know what? I don't think we need to, because we can always discard cards to make our willpower higher. Both players can. Yeah. So this is fine. We'll leave it like this. All right. So after we commit to a quest, these two of these guys have effects. So after he commits to a quest, choose a hero committed to that quest and add 1 resource to that hero's pool. So let's add a resource. And then Aragorn, after he commits to a quest, spend 1 resource from his resource pool to ready him. So we're going to do that. I think. Yeah, we might have to do this, because we might have to defend. Or I could save the resource. But if another enemy comes out, we're going to have to fight something. So it's better to leave him up. So yeah, I'll spend the resource and untap him. Alright. So we have 2, 6, 7 willpower. Now we reveal encounter cards. Now we can't forget that we can cancel the when revealed effects of a card that was just revealed from the encounter deck. So if something nasty comes out, we're going to play this. So let's reveal the first one. Let's see. So we revealed this guy. He's an enemy. This only cancels the when revealed effects. So we're just gonna have to deal with this. Attacking enemy gets +1 attack. Okay, that does not matter. So this is bad. I don't remember this card either. East Plate Patrol. Huh. See, this card it's only got 5 threat. I mean, it's got 5 engagement, so we're definitely gonna fight it. It's very threatening. It's got 3 threat, which is bad. It's only got 2 heads. It doesn't have any defenses though, so it's not really that bad. It's not too bad. We can handle this. All right. So the next card, another forest spider. All right, we can't do anything about this. There's gonna be a lot of fighting here. Let's see. All right. So the next phase is the travel phase. So travel phase. Let's see. We can travel to a location. We don't want to do that though, because this is already taken care of, so it's not doing anything. And if we travel to it, yeah, we'll get to ready. We could ready a character and might be able to fight one of these guys. Well, I just don't think it's worth it, because it's gonna slow us down by 3 progress. Oh, sorry, I completely forgot. I'm an idiot. So after we revealed the 2 cards, we have to check it against our willpower. Sorry. I actually had paused the video, step away, and it's never a good idea. So we had 7, 2, 6, 7 against. Now is 5, 6, 7. So we're 7, 7. So I'm gonna use Eowyn's effect. Basically, each player can discard 1 card to give her +1 willpower. So I'm going to discard. Let's see. We're gonna have a lot of resources, but not that many. This is a very powerful card, though. I don't think we're gonna need it though, so we'll discard this. We'll discard that. And then player 2, this guy is gonna discard. Quick strike. Can I quick strike one of these guys? Wow, that's really good actually. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna do that. No, damn it. I can't quick strike him because I played the Gondorian Spearman. I didn't think that there was gonna be an enemy that I would be able to one-shot with Legolas with 3 attack. But this one actually, he's only got 3 to die. I could have played quick strike and killed him right now before, and that would subtract his 3 from the total, and we would have added a lot. But hey, that's part of the unknown. So it is what it is. So we're gonna discard a card. That makes me want to keep quick strike, but I think this opportunity has passed. I don't think there's very many enemies with 3 or less attack. And it's also an orc. God, I don't know. I like Swift Strike, I like Feint. I want to get this out, and this is really powerful on Gimli. I'm going to discard Quick Strike. I don't have to, though. I could. No, I think it's worth it. Alright, so now that puts us at 9 against their 7. So we're going to add 2 progress tokens on this thing. Add token, there we go. Alright. And now we go into the combat phase. Alright, so how do we want to do this? So we have to evaluate how the game is going to dish these out first. So I'm the first player. My threat is 29. Second player's is 30. So we're going to have to fight all of these things this turn. So I could do, if the game does it, it's going to put Forest Spider, and then patrol like this. Now I don't want that, no, because I don't want him. I only want him to fight 1 guy, preferably a spider. So what we're gonna do is that this guy, player 2, is gonna optionally engage this guy. 'Cause remember, we get 1 optional engage per player, and that's it. So first player is not gonna optionally engage. Second player is gonna optionally engage this guy. Let's go ahead and move these cards down a little bit. Okay. And now the game is going to dish the rest out, so 1 goes to him, and then 1 goes to him. Alright. Now, we do shadow cards, I believe. We did travel phase. We didn't do travel phase, encounter phase. And now we deal shadow card to everybody. So let's do, which shadow card is, what's the hotkey? Control S. Okay, so Control S, Control SS. Alright, so he's got shadow cards now. Alright, now first player, this guy's gonna attack. He's got 2 attack. I'm gonna make Aragorn the defender. So I'm gonna tap him. He's gonna block 2 of it. He's got 2 attacks, so nothing happens. Player 2, let's see here, this is different. So Gimli's got 2, he would take 1. I'm okay with that. Gimli is gonna defend against the East Bite. That's weird. East Bite Patrol. He's got 3 attack. Oh, sorry, I fucked up over here. I was supposed to reveal shadow card. Where is it? Flip. Okay, no shadow card. All right, and now this guy. So he's defending. Now I reveal a shadow card. So flip it. No shadow effect. Okay. So Gimli takes 1 damage, 3 minus his 2 armor. So bam. Now this spider attacks. Oh, I forgot. I gotta read these cards. I'm an idiot. So when the spiders engage a player, they get +1 attack until the end of the round. So they both engaged a player. So he actually has 3 attacks. So Aragorn took 1 damage. And then this spider's got 3 attack. We could do the Gondorian Spearman. I think we're going to. Alright, so he's going to... We don't have any better defenders now. Alright, so he's going to attack. We're going to put the Gondorian Spearman. Whenever he is declared as a defender, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. So let's do that. And now the Gondorian Spearman's got 1 defense and 1 health against 3 attack, so he's dead. So we discard him. Okay, now it's the first player's turn to attack. He doesn't have anything to attack. Let's see. Alright, let's go to player 2. So he... What does this guy have? So these guys have 5 health each. That's annoying. Legolas is doing 3. We got another 1 with this River Song. Legolas could take out this guy by himself. What is it? I'd like to use Barivor to draw 2 cards. I can exhaust her to have a player draw 2 cards, but I think I'm going to need her to fight this time. So, let's see. So she can't kill him outright. Damn, this sucks. So either way, we can only get rid of 1 of these guys. So then maybe I do just want to draw 2 cards instead. So I'm going to get rid of the highest. Well, what's he got? He's got 3, so I need 4 damage. So yeah, we're going to use Legolas and this guy to do 4 damage. He's got 1 defense, that's 3, and he's only got 3 health left because he's already got 1 damage. Fuck, I didn't use the shadow card again. Fuck. And look, it's got a shadow. Oh my god, what an idiot. Alright, so the Gondorian Spearman, I chose to block with him. And when I did that, let's go here. Take control. Alright, so I blocked with him. He took 1 damage. Reveal the shadow card. Defending player must choose and exhaust 1 character. So this is annoying, but now I still want to draw 2 cards. I can still get rid of 1 enemy. So I'm going to exhaust her instead. Okay, now we go to attack. We're not attacking him. We're going to use Legolas to do 3 damage to this guy, which kills him. So we can discard him. And then this guy we're not going to attack with Barivor. I'd rather draw 2 cards. I think. Is it worth it to do 1 damage? Nah, the 2 cards are better. Alright, and then after this we discard, that's the end of combat, so we discard all the shadow cards. Like so. These guys stay on the battlefield. And we go to, at the end of this phase, I'm going to tap Barivor. Who needs more cards? Let's see. So he's got 4, he's got 4. He's going to have more mana. So I'm going to do we have creatures though? We don't. He does and we don't. You know what? I'm going to have this player 2 draw 2 cards. So he's going to tap and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Damn, we still didn't get a creature. Alright, that's okay. Alright, so we're going to say we're ready for the next round. Our threat should go up. We're gonna add 1 resource, and then we're each gonna draw a card. So ready for next round. Bam. Did our threats go up? Yep, threats went up. Discards. Okay, make sure I'm doing this. Removes quick strike. Okay, readies all his cards. Readies all the cards. Okay, so the second player did not draw their card, so he gets to draw a card. Alright, now we're ready to go. So the first thing is planning phase. Let's see. How do we want to play? So actually this time the first player goes to this guy. Alright, let's see. So he gets to go first. We got 3. So Horn of Gondor. After a character leaves play, add 1 resource to the attached hero's resource pool. Huh. Interesting. Attached to a character. So I'd like... This would be good. Good for adding resources. Quick strike. I wish we had some creatures to play. Oh, I guess we have 2 in play, so it's not a big deal. I think it's important to get Horn of... We're gonna... How much health does this thing have? So, oh, this is gone, by the way. Sorry. Don't worry, guys. I'll get it. Alright, Faint, no. I could do 2 damage to something, doesn't seem very great. Quick strike might be good. Huh. Nah, I think we're just gonna go with equipment here. So we're gonna say pay 1/1. We're gonna play let's see here. We're gonna play the Horn of Gondor on her. Let's do this. Alright, so the Horn of Gondor on her. So whenever after a character leaves play, add 1 resource to attached hero's pool. Okay, so that's not bad. And then we're gonna play the Blade of Gondolin on Legolas. Alright, and that's... We could play... We're probably gonna use this, maybe. That enemy does not contribute its threat. So that's good. Yeah, okay. So I think that's all he's gonna do. So this player 1. I still want to leave up. We have a lot of spirit now. Huh. Alright, so we're gonna add 2 more to her pool. 1, 2. We're gonna use 2 of it to play this guy. Okay. Let's see. So this is a decent guy. And then what else are we gonna do? We got sneak attack. We could play. Let's see. After Son of Arnor enters play, choose an enemy in the staging area currently engaged. I'm not really a fan of that. I could sneak attack that into play though. But why? I do like that little combo. So we're gonna keep both of these up. We might as well. Well, we can't play it. Damn. All right, so we can't do anything else, unfortunately. So, with that being said, we're gonna move on to the questing phase, and we're gonna commit cards. We'll say this, this, and this. And do we leave guys up to fight again? Yeah, I think this is still fine. So we're gonna use their effects again. Theodred, add 1 resource to his pool, like so. And then we're gonna use Aragorn to remove the resource and untap him. Okay, now we're back at 7. I think that's all we're gonna do here. Yeah, so 7's good. And then we're gonna go right into the questing phase. I mean the reveal encounter cards. So let's reveal the first one. Okay. Necromancer's Reach. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. This is not bad. I'm okay with this. So it's gonna be 1 damage, 1 damage. She's only got 3 health. He's got 4, but she's got 2 left, but we'll be fine. All right, we'll discard that, and then we'll reveal the next one. Oh, a second one, really? Wow. I feel like this deck's not shuffled very well. All right, but do I take it? I don't think we can afford to take a second one. I'm gonna use one of hers. I'm gonna play a test of will. Cancel the when revealed effect of a card that was just revealed. So we're gonna cancel this and discard this, and then discard that. All right, and now we compare the threat. They have 0 threat. We have 7, and that's gonna complete this. We're at 9, so we can remove these and to the next side. Where is it? Flip. Nope, this one. Alright, we can discard this one. So we're looking at a fork in the road. As you move through Mirkwood, hounded by spiders, the forest path forks before you. So let's flip it, or add the next one. Alright, and it is: unsure of what lies ahead, but spurred by the urgency of your message, you choose a path and proceed. When you defeat this stage, proceed to one of the 2 chosen path stages at random. Alright, so we just need to put 2 on this. So any extra you have does not carry over to the next quest. So that's it for the questing phase. So yeah, we didn't need any of that stuff. Okay, so moving on to the travel phase. We're not going to travel. Let's do encounters. No encounters. We just got to go right to combat. So we deal a shadow card. Shadow. Oops. Wrong button. Shadow. Shadow. Start with the first player, which is this guy. Okay, and then he's going to attack for 2. Could have Gimli take it again. Yeah, it's fine. We'll have Gimli take it. Let's reveal the shadow card. See if it's bad. Nope. Okay, we're good. So nothing happens. He's got 2 armor. Then this guy attacks. He's gonna block with Aragorn, I think. You know what? No, he's gonna block with the Wandering Took. And then he's gonna reveal this. Flip. Shadow. Defending player must choose and discard 1 attachment he controls. So there goes our Steward of Gondor. Bam. Alright, and then he does 2 damage. We got 1 armor, so we take 1 damage, and we have 1 health left. So, oops, wrong button. It's gonna be this one, right? This one. Yep. Alright, so 1 health left. Now we get to attack. So she starts. Second player. Let's see. So we need to do 4 damage. Should be easy. We have 3 right here. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this guy. Alright, so this is 3. And then that's 4. Alright, so that's 4. That kills him. So we discard him. Okay, we can discard this. And then after Legolas participates in an attack that destroys an enemy, place 2 progress tokens on the current quest. Alright, so both of these trigger at the same time. This one puts a progress token on the current quest, and so does this one and he puts 2 on there. So altogether we're putting 3. But they happen separately, so it's gonna matter right now because they're both gonna trigger, but you only do 1 at a time. So the first one goes off. I'm gonna have Legolas place 2 progress tokens on the current quest. Okay, so we do that. Now immediately, whenever this is filled up, you stop everything that's going on and you go to the next one. So this will be saved for the next quest. So this has 2 on it. Now we get to choose one of the next 2 quests. Let's reveal this and reveal this. All right. Oh, I fucked it up. All right, where is it? Global chosen path. All right. So we got a chosen path. So this is 3A. Am I right here? Let's see here. Yeah, we're good. 3A, 3A. Oh, it shows me the same card. Okay, I gotcha. These are different, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I gotcha. I don't know why what did I do? Okay, we're good. Sorry. Alright, so basically we get to go to one of these at random. So I'm just gonna roll a dice for him or something, or flip a coin. Where is it? Random. Let's do a coin flip. We'll say heads on the left, tails on the right. It's heads, so we're going to the left. Alright, so we can discard this, and this goes up. So it says, so that we basically picked a path in the road, and it says, the trail winds into one of the darkest, most tangled parts of the forest. You sense that a foul, dark presence is hunting you, and you move quickly in an attempt to avoid its evil. Alright, let's see what you got. Alright, you attempt to follow a secret hidden trail to avoid the enemy. So this is Bjorn's path. Players cannot defeat this stage while Ungoliant spawn is in play. If players defeat this stage, they have won the game. Alright, so we got 10 progress tokens to put on it. And if Ungoliant spawn happens to show up, which might happen, it's basically like a boss, then we have to kill that first. So hopefully we can get through this before that happens. So let's see where we're at now. So that was okay. Now we just killed the enemy. We used Legolas, put 2 on that. Now Blade of Gondolin still has to go off. So it says place 1 progress token on the current quest. So now we do that. So it's gonna be what is it? This button, right? Yep. Okay. And that's all this guy's gonna do. Yeah. And that's it for the combat phase. Now we're ready to move on to the next turn. Before that, I'm going to tap her. And we're going to have... Let's see. We're going to have player 1 draw 2 cards. I'm going to use her ability to have player 1 draw 2 cards. So 1, 2. Okay? And then we're going to say ready for the next round. Everything untaps. He did not draw a card, so we want to draw it. And that's that. Why do I feel like... Didn't we draw... Oh, we played Horn of Gondor. Okay, never mind. Alright. Our threat went up, so we're at 31 and 32. We still got a ways to go. We've readied all our cards. We added resources. First player now goes to the first player now. So he's going to go first. Let's see what we got now. This card is discarded. Alright, so we should be able to do this pretty easily. Choose and ready 1 ally card. That could be good. This card's really good. But it's not really good in this situation. I do like the combo of doing Sneak Attack into Son of Arnor. Sneak Attack allows me to put an ally into play at any time, but it goes back to my hand. So it's like, okay, well that's okay, right? Well, it's really good because normally I can only play allies right now before we quest, but if we quest and I reveal some enemies, they're going to be in the staging area and they're going to be contesting us against our willpower, keeping us from progressing. So if that happens, I can just basically instantly, when the enemy comes down, I can say, okay, I'm just going to sneak attack, bring in Son of Arnor, engage the enemy, and then maybe have enough to beat the game, beat the quest before I even have to actually fight that enemy. So I like leaving this combo up, and this combo costs actually only costs 1 mana, and we have 3, so we could play, and we're also going to play this. Okay, and we can also cancel a shadow effect. So I'm not really worried about playing this card. It doesn't really do enough for me. So I don't think we're gonna do anything. I think all of our turn's gonna be one of this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this, and we might play this. And then we'll probably discard a card. We'll probably discard this to her ability. Okay, so he's not gonna play anything. So player 2. Yeah, we might be able to. We're probably gonna be able to win this turn because we have a lot of tools to deal with cards that enemies that come out here. We even have Quick Strike, which could be really good. And we have Gandalf. Wow, I didn't realize we drew fucking Gandalf. I'm an idiot. Gandalf is ridiculous. Draw 3 cards, deal 4 damage to 1 enemy in play. Huh. Can't do it at instant speed. Alright, we're gonna do this, I think. Can we? No, we don't have enough mana. Fuck. Huh. I wish I could play Gandalf, because I could just kill the spider, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're not playing Gandalf. We're gonna play, we want to play probably Quick Strike. We want to leave that up. That costs 1. I don't think we're playing anything either. Yeah, we want to play this card and this card. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to put these cards out here so I don't forget them, because I will. I just want to know that these are the options that I'm leaving available when I go to quest. Because these cards I'm not going to use. These cards I'm not going to use unless we get to combat. These cards I'm going to probably use right now to win the game. So let's see if we can do that. Alright, so let's move on to quest phase. We commit to a quest. Like I said, we're going all in. I'm planning on winning right here. So am I 100% sure? No, because you never know what's going to come out. But I'm going for it. So let's do this, this, this. I want to leave Legolas up because of Quick Strike. In case I can kill something in the center, we want to do that. Gimli can go, Barivor can go, you can go. Alright, cool. Now, that puts us at, let's see, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're at 13. I'm going to go ahead and discard right now because we're going all in. So 13, 14, and we're probably not going to have time to use this. So 15. 15. Okay. So we're at 15. Let me just make sure that's right. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we're good. So now we are going to do some revealing. So oh, I want to do this first. So I want to untap him basically. I'm using their effects at the same time. So he adds a resource to his pool. He uses the resource and untaps. So I'm not going to go through the motions. He just untaps. So we're at 15 to 0. So we're good to go. I think we're good. So let's reveal it. Alright, it's an enchanted stream. Okay, this is 2 threat. Alright, hopefully it's an enemy. I don't think it matters at this point what it is. Mountains of Mirkwood. This is 4. Okay, so 15, so that's 11. And we win. None of these are in goal and spawn. Yep, so the 15 minus 4 is 11. This puts us at well over the 10 that we needed. And we beat the first mission, the first quest. Alright, pretty easy. It is the first quest, believe me. It will not be this easy the rest of the games. But thanks for watching, guys.